Bismillah. In this video I'm going to solve IGCSE Mathematics Paper 2, May June 2021, Variant 3. Number 1, write down the number that is 23 less than negative 1.6. Yes, how to find this number?
Negative 1.6 minus 23.
Yes, so negative 1.6 minus 23 equals
Negative 24.6.
negative 24.6. Number 2, write as a fraction in its simplest form 72%.
Just put 72 over 100 in your calculator.
72 over 100, then you can simplify your calculator.
18 over 25.
18 over 25. 0.004 as a fraction.
1 over 250.
First, yes, 4 over 1000. You can simplify more. So 1 over
250.
250. Number 3, the diagram shows a pair of parallel lines and a straight line. Complete the statement with the correct geometric reason. X equal 40 because
The corresponding or alternate?
corresponding angles. Letter F, corresponding angles. Because they are corresponding. Number 4, find the value of y. How to find the value of y?
360 minus 100 divided by 2.
Yeah, because the sum of all 360. So 360 minus 100, then divide by 2 because we have 2y. Equals
130.
130. Number 5, Joe invests $600 for 7 years at a rate 1.5% per year. Simple interest. Calculate the total interest earned during the 7 years.
PRT. This is formula.
Yes, the simple interest. The rule for the simple interest, BRT over 100. Okay? So 600 times 1.5 times 7 over 100 equals
63.
$63. Number 6, Maria buys N pencils that cost B cent each. She pays with a Y dollars note. Find in terms of N, B, and Y the amount of change Maria receives. So we need to find the money left or the change. First, we need to find the cost for N pencils. Each one, B. So the cost now, N times B. Am I right? So this is the cost. She pays Y not dollars. So we need to change Y to cent, you have to multiply by 100. So this will be 100 Y. This is what she paid. Now to find the money left, we need to subtract. So 100 Y minus NB. So 100 Y minus NB. Number 7, 12, 18, 29, 49, 91, 125. From the list of the numbers, write down a cube number.
125.
Cube number has a cube root, which is 125. You can check with your calculator with a cubic root. So 125. Yes. A prime number. What is it? Yes, 29 prime number, divisible by itself and 1 only. Number 8, Alex changed 180 euros into pounds when 1 pound equals 1.1723 euros. Calculate the amount Alex received. Give your answer correct to 2 decimal places. Yes?
Use cross multiplying method.
Yes. So 1 pound give you 1.1723 euros. So if you have 190 euros, just write 190 euros in this side. Now cross multiply, you can find that one. So 190 times 1 divide 1.1723. What is the answer? Correct to
160
162.07. Number 9. Without using calculator, work out 1 and 2 over 3 divide 7 and a half. Give your answer as a fraction in its simplest form. So the first step, change, yes, mixed number to improper fraction. Multiply 1 multiply 3, 3 plus 2, 5 over 3. Divide 7 times 2, 14, plus 1, 15. Next step.
6 the reciprocal and then multiply as normal.
Yes, so multiply 2 over 15. If you can simplify before you multiply, this will be easier because I need the answer in simplest form. So you can simplify. Divide by 5 equal 1, divide by 5 equal 3. Now you can multiply the numerator together. 1 times 2 and 3 times 3.
2 over 9.
So 2 over 9. Number 10. Describe fully the single transformation that maps triangle T into triangle A. T to A. Translation. It's not enough to say translation. We need to find the column vector. Okay? So translation by what?
-1.
Yes, 1 to the left. Then?
And 8. Negative.
Yes, from 2 to negative 6, 8 down. So 2, negative 8. So translation. Column vector -1 because 1 to the left. And 8 down, so negative 8. -1, negative. Draw the image of triangle T after enlargement, scale factor -½ center 0, 0. Scale factor -1 over 2. And the center 0, 0. So from the center, this is the center. How to reach this point? From this point, from the center.
2 right to up.
2 right to up. So multiply by -½. So 1 left, 1 down. So 2 to the right and 2 up. If you multiply by scale, because the scale factor -1 over 2. So instead of right and up, left and down. But times half, so 1 and 1. So 1 to the left and 1 down. So this is the first point. Now the same. 2 and 4. What is the image for 2 and 4? 2 to the right, 4 up. So 1 to the left, 2 down. For the last point, how to travel from the center? 8 right and 2 up. 8 right and 2 up. Multiply by -½
4 left and 1
Yes, yes, 4 left and 1 down. 4 left and 1 down. Number 11, simplify. 3x power 3 times 4x power 4.
12x power 7.
3 times 4, 12. X power 3 times x power 4, add, so x power 7. Number 12, x is an integer, and 2x minus 1 more than or equal -3 less than 3. Find the values of x. To solve this inequality, you can transpose -1 to this side and that one by positive, or you can add 1 for all. Now you have at the middle 2x less than 4 more than or equal -2. Next step, if I need x, divide by 2, divide by 2, divide by 2. So x less than 2 more than or equal -1. X is an integer. What is the integers between -1 and 2? More than or equal -1 and less than 2.
-1, 0, and 1.
-1, 0, and 1. So -1, 0, and 1. Number 13, expand and simplify. 6 into t minus q minus 2 into t minus 3q. Expand.
6t minus 6q.
Yes, 6t equal 6 times t equals 6t minus 6q. -2 times t, so -2t. -2 times -3 positive 6q. Now combine the like terms. 6t and minus 2t, 40. And negative 6k and positive 6k cancelled out. So 40. So the answer 40. Number 14. The magnitude of the vector 20 and k is 29. Find the value of k.
So what was the formula? X squared.
The magnitude, yes, the magnitude of the vector is x squared, so 20 squared, plus y squared, so k squared. This equals 29. Now square both sides. So 20 squared, which is 400, plus k squared equals 29 squared is equal what?
841.
841.
Yes.
Now k squared equals, subtract 841 minus 400, 441, take square root,
21.
positive or negative 21. So positive or negative, because the square root we have positive or negative. Number 15. In the diagram, AB is parallel to CD. AD and BC intersect at X. AB equal 6 centimeter. CD equal 12. CX is 8. DX is 7. Complete the statement. Triangle ABX is what to triangle DCX? What is the relation between them? They are similar. Why similar? Because the angles are equal. If this side parallel to that one, this means angle B equal angle C. Angle A equal angle D. And these two angles are equal because vertical opposite angle. If the angles are equal, this means that triangles are similar. Okay? The triangles are similar means same shape but different size. And if the triangles are similar, the sides are proportional. Okay? So is similar. Now work out the length of BX. The length of BX. If the two triangles are similar,
Ratios.
this means yes, same ratio. Same ratio. So how to write the ratio? Look. This side, the ratio between this side and that one is the 6 to 12, which is 1 to 2, because this has that one. So we can deduce that the ratio between BX and XC 1 to 2, the ratio between AX and XD 1 to 2. Or you can write BX over XC is the same like AB to CD. Now BX, we need to find BX over XC, which is 8, is the same like the ratio between AB, which is 6 centimeter, to CD, which is 12. Now cross multiply, you can find BX. So BX is 6 times 8 divided by 12 equals 4. See, the area of triangle DCX, equals 20.906 centimeter square. Use this value to find the area of triangle ABX. We have rule if we have two similar shapes that area 1 over area 2 is side 1 square over side 2 square. So we can start with triangle, the small one, triangle AXP. So the area of triangle AXP, I don't know this area 1. The other triangle DCX is 26.906 equal the ratio between the sides but square, so equal 6 square over 12 square. Now cross multiply to find the area of the small triangle. So 6 square times this number divided by 12 square. What is the answer? So the answer is 6.65. Exact?
Yes.
Okay. Now we need to find the triangle ACX. This triangle ACX Now the area for this triangle, can you tell me the area of this triangle equal what?
This one was 26.906.
26.906. And ABX?
6.7
to 65. The area of triangle ACX, if we compare the area of triangle ACX and CDX, these two triangles have the same vertex. But from similarity, we know that this side equal half that one, because the ratio between this side and that one, 1/2, 1 to 2. So AX equal half XD. So the base have the base, but they have common vertex. This means common height. And area of triangle half times base times height. So they have the same height, or the common vertex, and this base equal half that one. So the area for this triangle half the area of that one. So divide the area of triangle DCX by 2 to find area of triangle ACX. So area of triangle ACX is what now? Divide 13.453. So the area for this triangle 13.453. Number 16. The sides of a regular hexagon are 80 millimeter correct to the nearest millimeter. Calculate the lower bound of the perimeter of the hexagon. The side 80 correct to the nearest millimeter. This means correct to the nearest one. So 1 divided by 2, 0.5. If you need upper, add. If you need lower, subtract. So I need lower, so 80 minus 0.5, which is 79.5. Okay? Now we need the perimeter. So how many sides do we have in the hexagon? We have 6. So multiply this number by 6. So what is the answer?
477.
477. Number 17. The interior angle of a regular polygon is 175. Calculate the number of the sides. From the interior you can find the exterior. Am I right? Because interior plus exterior equals 180. So exterior equals 180 minus 175 equals 5. So this is the measure of each exterior. The sum of all exterior equals 360. So to find the number of sides, you have to divide 360 by 5. Equals 72. So 72 sides. Number 18. A car starts from rest and accelerates at a rate 3 meters per second square for 4 seconds. The car then travels at a constant speed for 10 seconds. The diagram shows the speed time graph for this journey. Find the value of V. We need to find V. You have the acceleration 3, and you have the time 4. We need to find the velocity.
V minus 4 equals 3.
V minus 4. Acceleration equal what?
Rise and run.
Change over. Yes, so you can say V over 4. Rise over run. Because the gradient of the line. So V divide 4 equal 3. So 3 equal V over 4. Cross multiply. So V equal 12. Okay? Now calculate the total distance traveled by the car during the 14 seconds. We need the total distance.
Area.
Yes, total distance, area under the curve. So we need to find the area of this trapezoid. Or you can say that rectangle and triangle. Trapezoid, this is faster. So area of trapezoid have base 1, which is 14. Base 2, from 4 to 14, which is 10. And the height, which is the velocity, we did that, is 12. Now, so 144 meters. 19A. B, Q, T are points on a circle. ATB is a tangent. ATB is a tangent to the circle. And BT equal BQ. BT equal BQ. And this angle 50. Find the angle TBQ. TBQ. We need to find this angle. Yes? We have tangent and chord. The angle between the tangent and the chord is called angle of tangency. This angle of tangency subtends this arc. Any circumference angle subtends this arc is equal 50. So this angle 50. This is called alternate segment theorem. The angle between the tangent and the chord equals the circumference angle on the chord in the other side. On the other side from the chord. Okay? So this is angle 50. Now if this angle 50 and this isosceles triangle, so this is also 50. And now this 50 and this 50, then you can find the third one, which is 180 minus 50 plus 50, which is 80. Okay? So this angle, first angle Q equal angle BTA equals 50 because alternate segment theorem. He didn't ask you to write the reason, so just like that. And angle B equal 180 minus 50 plus 50 equals 80. B, the diagram shows a cyclic quadrilateral with an exterior angle 60A. Find the value of x, value of W, and value of x. You need to find value of W and value of x.
3x plus 2x equals 180.
Yes, then you can find x because the opposite angles in the cyclic quad add up to 180. So 3x plus 2x equals 180. So 5x equals 180 divided by 5. So x equals 36. Now how to find W?
First, 180 minus 68.
This angle, you don't need to find 180 because the exterior angle of the cyclic quad equals the opposite interior. So W equals 68 directly. W equals 68. Or you can find this angle, then subtract, but you get the same answer. Number 20. Simplify 2.1 times 10 power B plus 2.1 times 10 power B minus 1. Give your answer in standard form. If you have equation like that, you can take 10 power B common. But before that, you can write 2.1 times 10 power B plus 2.1. 10 power B minus 1, you can write as 10 power B times 10 power negative 1. Now take 10 power B common factor. So 10 power B into 2.1 plus 2.1 times 10 power negative 1. Now use your calculator to find this answer. What is the answer?
0.441.
2.1 plus that one?
Yes.
Did you add 2.1? You do forget to add 2.1. Because this will like 0.21 plus 2.1. I think 2.30.
Yes, 2.31.
2.31. Okay. So this value is 2.31. So now this in standard form because this between A and 1 and 10. So 2.31 times 10 power B. 21. The shortest distance from B to AC is 12.8. Calculate BC. The shortest distance from B to AC is the perpendicular distance. the shortest distance is the perpendicular distance. Now this distance is 12.8 centimeter. Now we need to find BC. For this right angle triangle, we have angle, and we have the opposite for this angle, and we need to find the hypotenuse. So sine. So sine of 65 equals 12.8 over BC. So BC equals 12.8 divide sine 65. Switch between them. Equals?
14.1.
What is the answer to three significant figure?
14.1.
22. Z is inversely proportional to the square of y minus 2. When y is 5, z equal 9. Find z in terms of y. Z inversely proportional, so z equal k over the square of y minus 2 square, the square of y minus 2, this means y minus 2 all squared. Okay? Now, when y is 5, z equal 9. So 9 equal k over 5 minus 2 squared. 5 minus 2 equal 3. 3 squared 9. So k over 9. Now multiply by 9. So k equals 81. So z equal 81 over y minus 2 all squared. 23. A triangle has sides of length 11 centimeter, 10 centimeter, 9 centimeter. Calculate the largest angle in this triangle. Yes, how to find the largest angle?
The side with the length, the opposite angle will have the opposite angle of the largest length will have the largest.
Yes, you mean that, yes. The largest angle opposite to the largest side. So how to find this angle? You have three sides. Cosine rule, yes. So to find angle, cosine x, or to find, yes, when you can find, so cosine x equal 9 square, use cosine rule, plus 10 square, minus 11 square over 2 times 9 times 10. Now if you need to find x, cosine inverse the answer.
70.5.
70.5. 24. On the axis, sketch the graph of each of these functions, y equal to f over x. Now we have inverse relation between y and x. If x increase, y decrease. This function represented by the curve. When x goes up, y goes down, because inversely proportional, so like that. And we have one similar in the third quadrant. So this is the graph of y equal 2 over x. Y equal 2 power negative x. We can take some values just to help you to draw the curve. If x equals 0, y equals 2 power negative 2 power 0, which is 1. Now if x is 2, for example, 2 power negative 2 is 1 over 4, or 0.25. If x is negative 2, so 2 power negative 2, so 2 power 2, so this 4. So if x is negative 2, this 4. Now if we represent this point, 0 and 1, 2 and 0.25, and negative 2, negative 2, and 4, negative 2 and 4. So this function represented by curve goes down from left to right. Find the x coordinate of the points on the graph y equal x power 5 minus 5x power 4, where the gradient equals 0. So we need to find dy over dx is the gradient and equate by 0. dy over dx is 5x power 4 minus 20x power 3. Now equate by 0. factorize, so you can take 5x power 3 common. You are left with x minus 4 equals 0. So we have 5x power 3 equals 0. Divide by 5, so x power 3 equals 0. Cubic root, so x equals 0. Or x minus 4 equals 0. This means x equals 4. So we have two values, 0, 4, 0 and 4. Number 26. Malice goes to a shop every day to buy bread. On any day, the probability that Malik goes to the shop in the morning 0.7. If he goes in the morning, the probability that there is a bread for Malik to buy 0.95. If he goes later, the probability that there is a bread for Malik to buy 0.6. Calculate the probability that on any day there is a bread for Malik to buy. You can draw three diagram. So morning or late, probability to go morning 0.7, late, so 0.3. If he goes in the morning, the probability to have there is a bread for him 0.95. So probability for bread for him 0.95. So no bread 0.05. Same bread or no bread. So for late, if he goes later, so 0.6. So this is 0.4. Probability to have a bread equals 0.7 times 0.95 plus 0.3 times 0.6 equals 0.845.